Hi, everyone. This time I want to talk a little bit about freedom and being just libertine. I want to talk about this because I think lots of people have a tendency to make a confusion between what is real freedom to some extent and yet what might be slavery in disguise. So, for instance, some people want to be free to just follow their emotions and follow their instinct, to just express and obey according to their immediate pleasure and their physical needs and their emotional needs. The trouble is that if we go that way, then we might come to the conclusion that being part of a group of sheep, or even more, being part of a group of fish like mackerel, would make us very much free. And actually, fish are not free at all. They are extremely predictable. They just obey their instinct. They have programmed behavior that is transmitted genetically. And so once you are a fish, namely a mackerel, as I said, your behavior is extremely predictable. You behave about the same way all other fish of your same species will behave. If we come to the animal kingdom, in lots of animals, we still have a highly predictable behavior still programmed in their nervous system. So no real freedom there. They just do according to instinct. They have not such a choice. So humans who think they would like to be free like animals or even fish, they might be going in the very wrong way. Actually, some animals start showing some behavior that is more individual, less predictable. There is a variety of behavior in some species. For instance, crows, dolphins, some big monkeys, they seem to show some amount of creative behavior, some deviation from the instinctive norm. And this shows something, namely that as long as we are creative and we are highly aware of ourselves and we choose what we want to think, to feel, to behave like, and we are able to make something different from our normal tendencies, from instinct, from our guts, then we might be getting closer to some amount of freedom. Then we also notice that big companies and corporations like to have predictable consumers. They want to know where the flock of consumers will go. So they make sure they sell and they profit. So they like to treat us as a group of animals, even as a group of fish. They don't like us that much to be really free. And indeed, they resort mostly to our instinct and to our immediate needs and our emotional needs. Let's take into account that one major part of our emotions is also programmed, is the same to all humans. We all get sad, we all have desires, we all get sort of happy, we all feel some sort of love and hatred and disgust and so on. So some companies like to use that to channel our emotions and our instincts towards some products, convincing us that those products are fundamental for us to be free in a way and to feel okay and to be happy. I would say that deep happiness is something else, belongs in the realm of consciousness and our soul, and it belongs in a different version of what we might call freedom. the possibility of resisting instinct or emotions, but mostly of managing them in a very conscious and constructive way. The possibility of really being aware. And while some people seem to believe that allowing their bodies to choose everything about their lives or their immediate emotional needs to choose is freedom, I would say it is not so. What we really need to be free is a deep awareness of each moment of ourselves, of our needs also, of what is going on with us, and to choose to move attuned to the realm of consciousness and to our souls. So high values like love, compassion, solidarity, freedom, justice, like ethics, beauty, and so on. And to the extent that we are no longer just limited to our immediate needs and we share something at a vaster level, something more cosmic like, perhaps, something that makes us attuned to a larger whole where we can move freely in a way, then we are getting closer to real freedom, I would say. Even if then we might have a tendency to choose to be aligned with the biggest love, with the sense of global harmony. But then it's a different kind of choice that sometimes will even take a lot of effort and the ability to have willpower and to resist immediate, easy tendencies. And this is what I wanted to talk about. So, as usual, if you like this, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. See you.